Maybe because he's oh great, and we walk back. That's really annoying. We are doomed. We are so doomed. Oh my. Oh my. You remember those bombs? They are terrible. I don't want to die. Because the thing is, they just explode. How? Do we have some kind of grenade we can throw? We do. Oh. Did you see the numbers of damage? We'll die. How much AP does it cost to throw one? 3, so let's try it. And throw another one right here. If you're wondering, you see that the aiming is quite off, right? What exactly happened here? Yeah, if you noticed, the aiming is quite off. That's due to you need actually a talent to throw them accurately. Not sure what it's called, but you have to have one scoundrel, I think, one rank as scoundrel. Yeah, run, my friend. Do we just abandon Scarlett? I think they are too close to you, but we'll see. Oh, great. Okay, Scarlett. This could hurt.
Flesh melts before my eyes.
Oh my. Oh my. I think that could have gone worse, but it also could have gone way better. Come on, Scarlett. Jahan, what do you want to say?
Cheery spot we've found in this graveyard, as rife with the signs of necromancy as corpses are with worms. Though perhaps necramatacy is a more fitting, if rather contrived word for what we've witnessed here. To the grave they are drawn, and into the grave they creep, the maggot musterers that plague Cyseal with their petty witchcraft.
You are a mage. How can you condemn witchcraft? And what's witchcraft and what is your mage?
None of them grasp that necromancy,
Magic.
true necromancy, is the pursuit of life everlasting. That its end goal is to play chess with death and topple his king. Necromancy as we know it is an art practiced by base-born dilettantes. That is the real tragedy we are confronted with.
Ah, sure, because it's talking with companions, it's not voiced. Necromancy is not an art, and immortality is but a fantasy. You do well to realize that. I'm not certain about that. What if life everlasting could be a reality after all? A work of art indeed, should it be created.
Ha! One has been spared and one has been blinded by the swords of ignorance, like so very many have before you. One of you perceives, and one of you decries the ambition, pure and true, that drove the patriarchs of necromancy. Decries it simply because its purity has been veiled of late in the common horrors of the coffin. Still, I never expected to find much lucidity of mind within the confines of mere huntsmen's skulls. The lucidity that seems to permeate in one of your number, nonetheless, for now I'll regard as a happy little anomaly.
I think Jahan never is really truly happy. At least with us. How to Speak Troll, Zombie Edition. Sounds like a
Sigurd's
fun
beard,
book.
what a find!
Even more tombstones. Did I skip anyone? Anything? Not sure where it actually is. So let's have a read. How to Speak Troll Zombie Edition. Grunt of Grumph Gra. You need to give the troll toll. Gra Grumph Grump. Your actions displease me greatly. Grug. I understand that trolls must collect toll, but surely zombies are expected. Grumph Grug. Death quite becomes you. One of your good looks ought not to waste his time with toll collection. Gra Humph. I remove your rotten skull and use it for kickball. Perhaps you're right. You may pass freely. Grumph Grumph Gra. Damn the gold. I kill you. Grump. Greetings. Grumph Grumph. Take these coins. 100 should do. Either that's really random, or we will actually be at a point where we can use it. And I hope for the latter option. Yeah, ditching the carefulness. It's just a half-eaten zombie. Come on, we can deal with it, I guess. I really like the winged feet. Hi there, Daddy Shimura. Nice to see you. Why did the zombie explode? Was it my weapon? It's my weapon. Exploding zombies. Right. And let's just go and exhume more graves.
Here lies Miss Anthrope, who said she'd rather die than socialize and went to live among the wolves.
Aww. What a misanthrope.
Wolgraff spotted a trap.
There was just a trap inside the grave? How mean. Especially for grave robbers, like me. But kind of fitting for misanthrope.
Final resting place of Bree. Insert something cheesy.
Ah, those puns are so bad. I hope there's not cheese in the grave. Okay, thanks. So many of the parts of those exploding skeletons.
Here lies Joe, Cyseal's worst shoemaker. He never knew when something was afoot.
That day, just go to the graveyard and laugh about the names and the gravestones. And
Here
then we found
lies
the
Terry
first
the
key.
gravedigger, buried by an amateur.
What does that mean? He's buried by an amateur. Is he still alive? Yeah, really hate when that happens, when you bury someone.
Here lies Eric. He ruined everything.
Oh. Let's see. Let's heal ourselves up.
On the mend!
And let's see if we can open at least one of those chests. With Wolgraff, not with the rest. I mean, otherwise it would be quite random to find just any key. Huh? Huh? Aha. What? In the chest there's what? Just one key? And it opens the other chest and there's another key? What? Yay, key exchange. How fun. Alright. Let's have a look around. Here are more graves.
Here lies Lady Cordelia Grain, whose hats were nearly too fancy.
What a crime.
Here
Two fancy
lies
hats.
Fluffy, gone to the great litter box in the sky. Mummy loves you, Schnookums.
That's quite the shrine. Great. Here?
Final resting place of Lord Joshua Cheapskate Andrimo, who should have paid the stone carver. Here lies Raskadrixes, born a lowly goblin, died the 72nd mayor of Cyseal.
The 72nd mayor of Cyseal was a goblin? Interesting history that place has. Okay, where to go? Okay, we can either go right. Delete those signs. We can either go right, which we'll have to do anyway to go to the church. And I think there was a troll, wasn't there? Did we just see it when we were at the other side? It's another key. Out there.
Lord Walden, who requests that any speaking ill of him box their own ears.
Charming.
Vile kiss of the serpent!
I'm excited to see if we can actually use, yeah, Long Dead Troll. If we can actually use this book. Let's just give it to another character so we can read it in dialogue. Let's see if we can persuade him. Yeah. You need to give me the troll. Oh gosh, what do I answer? What's a nice thing to say? Gramp, greetings? You may pass freely. Yeah, I think that's something he would have to say. Dark Web comes here. I understand that trolls must contract, but surely zombies are accepted. I can try to say I'm a zombie. Okay, so Greg or Gramp. Greg or Gramp. And quick save. Greg. Perhaps you're right. You may pass freely. Nice. He thinks I'm a zombie. Oh well. Should I be offended? I mean, he definitely doesn't look too healthy. And it looks like his tummy has a face. Look at that. Like, those are the eyes, those are the ears. And a weird creepy smile. Oh gosh. Yeah, that didn't amount to anything. But we talked to a troll.
Poison consumes me!
Oh, and there's another... No, we raided that grave. Call me Tomb Raider. Okay, let's heal up.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Repair any armor damage we have. Damn, very quick savey. Kind of scared about the graves, I guess. Okay. Let's have a look. Here.
Here lies Nosgoroth, scourge of the fifth sea.
So like a pirate? Oh, come on. I have so many... Oh. Okay.
Here lies Sinwyl, who was allergic to vowels.
Dumb jokes are the best ones.
Here lies Sir Oops, whose mother loved him dearly, eventually.
How can you call your child Oops?
Here lies Lady Bravey, a forgetful mum who had 2 babies, maybe.
Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Last but not least.
Here lies Jorrit, a burden on us all.
Oh. Poor Jorrit. Buried with a pillow. Okay, let's just mark this chest. Yeah. But I think we already have uncovered, like, yeah, basically all of the map. I'm hearing voices.
There's something to it, isn't there?
Wonder what they're up to. Let's find out.
Here lies Cedorith.
Go on then,
She
Ed.
herself
Speak your
made sure
piece.
her coffin was secured. Here lies one whose lucky dice finally failed him.
But they don't seem to notice us.
My word, a warm blood. Welcome to our abode of exile. And pay no mind to Ebenezer there. I think his ship is short of a few sails, the poor fellow.
Who exactly are you, Ghost?
Oh, if only I could sail the sea again. The sea and the thrill of life.
It's not really an answer. Can you maybe tell me something more about Ebenezer?
For some reason, he insists he doesn't want to go to the Hall of Echoes, to the afterlife. He claims we weren't cursed, but blessed to roam Rivellon forever. Most of us feel sorry for the poor fellow.
Anything you can tell me about the Hall of Echoes?
Strange. Where the dead go to live a proper afterlife.
Strange.
A much more welcoming environ than this dingy cemetery, I'm sure.
Ah, thanks. So I guess let's talk to Ebenezer. And let's see if we can open this
There's
chest.
something to it, isn't there?
Guess the key games had some effect after all.
Strange indeed.
Yeah, string 7. Nobody got that. Ah, that sounds nice.
Go on then, Eb. Speak
Let's
your
talk to him.
piece.
A mortal! Aha! Well, surely I don't have to tell you how much better a life or death here in Rivellon is compared to a dreadful eternity in the Hall of Echoes.
Why exactly are you guys hanging around here?
Indeed.
Beats me. We're hardly the only Cysealians lost at sea. But there's some strange magic afoot of late. The dead can't seem to stay that way.
Kind of like the Legionnaires skeletons, I think.
We were all aboard a ship, headed from Arata to fair Cyseal. But upon our return, the lighthouse failed to shine its light. We were lost upon the rocks and flung far and wide upon the tempestuous waves.
Great. So I guess those are other crewmates of
Go
the
on then,
Stamina.
Ed. Speak your piece.
Who exactly are you?
The name's Ebenezer. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You've probably been meeting some sad souls around here, but I sure as hell ain't one of them. In life, my interests were soft leathers, southern vintages, sun-ripened afternoons, and ample-fleshed companions. Each sense was a source of new and familiar pleasures, and I luxuriated in them all.
Sounds like a life.
As a ghost, I admit that many of those pleasures evade me, but Rivellon still smacks of life more than the Hall of Echoes could. Though half the fun of fun is sharing your exploits with an eager ear, you know? Oh, what I'd give to find my little buddy again. The best listener I ever had the pleasure of regaling.
The unsinkable Sam? Because I guess he was like the ship's cat. What exactly do you know about the Hall of Echoes, if you're so afraid of it?
There's something to
The
it.
final resting place for those deemed worthy of paradise. Paradise after life? Ha! Look around. Paradise is opening your eyes.
The graveyard.
Or in my case, gazing through the ectoplasm and seeing the wide, wild world around you. Can you imagine anything worse than being stuffed up into oblivion with the rest of the dead? Ah, give me tragedy, chaos, beauty, and delight. My companions would do well to stop pining and start enjoying, no?
Who exactly is your little buddy?
The ship that sunk and turned us all into phantoms, she was home to a sweet old tomcat, Oscar by name, who'd curl up cozy as can be on my pillow. We shared many stormy nights while I scratched his little chin and whispered stories of my youthful exploits.
Oscar?
But I reckon cats don't stay on as ghosts after they pass, 'cause the little furball is nowhere to be seen. That, or the lucky bastard managed to survive the wreck. He was a scrappy old fellow after all.
Okay, let's go look for
There's something to it, isn't
the
there?
Unsinkable Sam. Maybe he was Oscar to them. But first let's just unlock this waypoint. We don't have to run all the way.